Okay, this is a quick tutorial on changing the session time, and the reason why we're doing this is most people have multiple browser tabs open and they're browsing, so the session time, which is set by default to 30 minutes, often means that the person comes back to a browser, starts to browse again, and it starts a new session. So to try and reduce, that means that then the traffic ends up going into direct and not into, so if I look at direct, it's always a higher amount. Direct traffic will often be a person refreshing a browser. We can see that because there'll be a landing page like a cart where the person was in the cart, they were just busy to check out, they went to go get their credit card, then got sidetracked, came back later, and then start the session again, and now they're inside a cart. So landing page in cart just doesn't make sense. So we know that our modern lives are busy and we've got lots of tabs open. So direct often has these people returning. It also has, direct basically means that Google can't tell where that traffic came from. A lot of social coming from a lot of social traffic gets blocked by things that come from apps, so cross-browser tracking or cross-app tracking. So therefore, the amount of traffic going in direct can also sometimes be from from Facebook traffic or Meta traffic, or any app traffic for that matter. But the likelihood that somebody typed in exactly into the browser the URL is usually unlikely. So therefore, most direct is just stuff it can't track. So to reduce this, what we do is we go into, there's two places. Well, I'm going to show you GA4 and I'm going to show you inside Google Analytics. The idea is to go to the traffic, the tracking info. We've got a sessions setting, and inside there we're going to increase it to the maximum, which is 4 hours. This would be defaulted to 30 minutes when it starts. Then we're going to do the same on GA4. So if I go to GA4, we're going to pop across to our configure. Wrong, we're not. We're going to go across to our admin. We're going to go to our data streams. We're going to go to configure the GA tag settings. We're going to show all, and we're going to see the adjust session timeout. We'll see it's set on 4 hours. This would have brought it through when we set up automatically. This allows us to do longer, so I'm going to set this on maximum 55. See, we're not measuring how long, the number of sessions is not as important to us as keeping where the person came from. So when a person starts a new session, we've lost where they came from initially. So at least we get almost 8 hours of a person's time to keep tracking them where they first came from. So we're going to keep that there. After 8 hours, fine, we'd probably be the next day, so therefore we can start our session again. Alright, so that's just the two places where we change the session duration to try and reduce direct traffic. The other, of course, route is to add better, unique the UTMs onto our socials to make sure that the links get tracked all the way through, as many links as possible, so that it's not just a straight URL. That's another session. Ciao for now.